Welcome back to the channel, Black and White Builds 423, everyone. I'm Montana. Today I'm going to show you the best edition you can buy for your Jeep. It's under $100 bucks. But first, you always hear the line, measure twice, cut once. Well, I think today I possibly messed up and not doing a measure twice, buy once. So the Jeep is finally going higher up in the air, but I didn't even check to see if the garage was tall enough for the lift kit that I bought, because we went fairly big with the lift kit, which means we're probably going to have to buy a bigger size tire because it's going to look a little funny like it skips leg day. But let's see. 8.5 inches of room. We already have a 2.5 inch lift, and we're obviously going quite a bit bigger, but with 8.5 inches of room, we might even be able to fit 40s with the brand new lift and still somehow fit it in the garage. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and back it out and then show you the new upgrade that I bought for under $100 bucks. I'll even show you the receipt and tell you where to get it so that you guys can get it as well. For all you Jeep people like us that like to take your Jeep off-road, here's the new upgrade. I saw it on social media and I went and figured out where to go buy it. All it is, an attachment for your pressure washer. We bought this, flipped it upside down, bought a little dolly for it, zip tied it to it to where now we'll be able to slide it underneath the Jeep and see how it does. And right here is your receipt. You can just go get it from Lowe's, and after taxes it costs us $89.77, which you can find cheaper dollies and stuff other places by just trying to get it all in one spot and get home and start using it and see how well it does. Now that the crazy contraption is all put together, I'm gonna put the GoPro on it, flip it upside down, and go ahead and slide it underneath the Jeep so you can see how nasty and dirty it is. Go ahead and use it, and then we will take another look under the Jeep to see how well it really does. I have my fingers crossed, hoping it's gonna do really well. We saw it on social media on Instagram, thought it was awesome, and that could help us a lot. But here's the true test. Just real quick, everybody, as you look down here at the driveway, you can see all the mud and clay coming out of it from the last time we went four-wheeling. The whole underneath the Jeep is covered in dirt now on the driveway. now move the Jeep over to the side so we can see how much stuff fell off, and then I will go ahead and give you the under view shot of the Jeep. The driveway was completely clean before. I don't know how well the GoPro is showing it, but there's actually a lot of dirt and clay from the last time we went four-wheel, and now on over the driveway and running all the way down it. Now to go ahead and give you another underneath shot of the Jeep to see how well it did underneath. Obviously some came off, but it was a little underpowered if you ask me, but it was kind of expected for it not to be a perfect solution, but at least some type of solution. Guys, that is our review on this. I think it's a little on the underpowered side, but being that far away from the actual Jeep, you need to lift it up for it to do a really good job. But that actually adds a lot of extra effort. I think it's just as quick and easy to just use the regular pressure washer without the attachment. It is a great idea. It's just a little underpowered unless you feel like holding it up to the actual Jeep the whole time. And with all this combined, it actually is a little heavy and it likes to flip and rotate like that. So obviously it's not the best design, but it is a great idea, and I'll probably still use a little here and there just when the Jeep is completely covered. But I'm going to end up just going underneath it and pressure washing it the best I can. Wear some cruddy clothes so I don't care about mud falling all over me. But it's still a great idea. It did a little bit. You can obviously tell with all the mud on the driveway. But let us know what you guys think about it. We're just trying a social media experiment, and I kind of consider it almost a bust, but it's still an awesome idea, worth a try. Let me know what you think. Is it worth the 90 bucks or not? I don't really know. I've already spent it, so I'm obviously going to keep it and still use it so I can try to get some of my money's worth. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. You guys have a great day, and the next Jeep video should be some awesome upgrades, so stay around for that, guys. Thanks. Right here, it may not have done the best on the Jeep, but I definitely just decided it's definitely worth the 90 bucks to buy it, or it's actually only 70 for the attachment. But it actually does an amazing job at doing what it's supposed to do and clean things like your driveway. But you can see the difference in how dirty the driveway actually was before I started. So it definitely is worth the money if you ask me, just if you have a driveway alone.